Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be reviewing Pleasurewood Hills. This is a theme park located in Lowestoft, Suffolk. Now, first we are going to talk about the rides, and I visited here in August 2017, so I did get a good feel for all the rides that they had there. There were the odd things shut, but on most of the major rides I did get on them. So some of my favourite rides, the Cannonball Express, that was a great roller coaster, and I believe it is one of the only ones, if not the only one of its kind left in the world. There is a really good Wild Mouse roller coaster, come over from Flamingo Land in 2014. A really good interactive dark ride where you're inside and you have to try and shoot all the targets, the Rootin' Tootin' Target Trail. And there is also a Vekoma Boomerang where you go upside down 6 times, including a backward section on it. You can tell that this park is struggling a bit though in terms of rides, like for the fact that they have got a standing but not operating roller coaster, the Rattlesnake, which it might be a family coaster, but it is always a shame to see a ride like that. The reason it is like that is because they struggle to get a part for it, which is fair enough, but I would like to see a replacement in the next few years. There are a couple more rides like that as well that, you know, they just aren't working to the full potential due to maintenance issues. And I understand that they are a struggling park, but it would be great if they could get these fixed soon. And they are trying their best in fairness, so I think you should definitely visit for the rides. The park cleanliness and atmosphere was something that I was a really big fan of here. They had entertainers walking round, you know, people on stilts, all that kind of thing, like doing all tricks and stuff like that. That was really good. But the park itself, it was just really nice. Everything was painted up, everything was in good condition, and it is something you like to see when you go for a day out. You don't want it to be a drab, miserable place, and I think it is really important that parks are like this, which is good that Pleasurewood is. The layout as well, it is quite a small park and it isn't very confusing at all. You've got the massive theatre where they do a ton of shows in there in the middle of the park with all the rides on either side of it. Really isn't too hard to navigate, and I'd just say get a map if you are struggling, but I'm sure you will find your way around it. The food at the park I was actually quite impressed with. I had a burger and some chips from one of the stands that they had there, and it was quite nice. It was a bit typical of theme park food, it was quite expensive and stuff, but it was relatively tasty from what I can remember. But I can't really remember that much as it was from August last year, but I can't remember anything bad about it, so that's good. Would I recommend the park? Is it worth your time? I would definitely say yes to this answer. I think that it is a great place to go and kill at least 3/4 of a day. If I were you, I won't go and spend a full day there then go home, as I think you might be a bit stuck towards late afternoon. What I would go and do is do Pleasurewood Hills for most of the day, leave the park about 3 o'clock, and then go and spend some time in Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach when it's open late in the summer. That's the perfect thing to do in my opinion, as Pleasurewood Hills, it doesn't open very late anyway. I think it's only like 5 or 6 o'clock it shuts. But yeah, towards late afternoon you might want to move on from the place, but it's definitely somewhere I'd recommend going. If you want a nice park, it's full of family rides, it's got some great thrill rides as well, like that massive drop tower that they've got. It's just somewhere fun to go, and if you like all them style of rides, then you'll be in luck there. A lot of the rides aren't spinning, so you're in luck if you're not a big fan of all the spinning looping rides. They've got a drop tower, they've got the Cannonball Express, like a mine train ride, a Wild Mouse coaster, a indoor dark track ride. There is plenty to do if you're not into them kind of rides, which is perfect really. And they, as I said previously, they do lots of shows, entertainment, everything like that as well, which you can use to break up your day. So I will give this park out of 10 and 8. I think it is somewhere that you should really try and visit as well, and it's cheap to get into too, so why not? You should really go to this place. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my new Instagram page at tpj.jtfcd_YouTube, jtfcdfish on Twitter, and themeparkjack.com. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.